Hello, I'm Stephen Mason and welcome, when the light comes back on, to Buskers. Now, this hasn't gotten a plan, like the lighting hasn't gotten a plan. Basically, I had an idea for Buskers and as the light keeps, whoa, welcome to hell. Right, so basically what happened was I had this great idea about turning Buskers into maybe an hour and a half collaborating and putting together the very best bits over the course of a month. And I had great fun doing the original Buskers videos, Buskers nights, going out every week, spending far too much money, far too many brain cells wasted, but some great times and making some great new friends as well as hanging with my old friends. It was great to be out and just having a great time. The problem is my schedule's just got too frantic, too busy, and like tonight I've run around like a headless chicken. And then I started thinking the Buskers video. Now about a month ago, maybe it's even a bit more, I made the first outline of the Buskers video and I was thinking, right, what can I do for Buskers? And there's about 5 weeks of footage after that, so there's already like a second movie done, and I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about me being blurry when I go in and out of shot because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to put this at the very start of the video. I know fine well that Liam Carr is going to appear singing back next week one of the songs Born from Buskers. And since then, me and Liam, Conrad and Matty have all teamed together. We've been doing some development on an EP. But again, it's like, right, fuck the text, fuck the intro, fuck the outro. He's the highlight of the first month, and hopefully I'll get around to doing part 2. So he's just like the, I don't even know what it's called. It's Buskers, something better than Buskers? No, it's because it's not. Buskers night's done. Random Buskers. Yeah, let's just go for this is random Buskers. Number 1, but you can't put 1 unless you load a weapon 1. I'm sure I've just seen that. But yeah, hope you enjoy this over an hour of absolute drunken badness and music. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Just interrupts us. There's some new songs. I'll take. Welcome to Buskers. This is the new breed of Buskers. We're going to do like introduce over the last 4 weeks, and we're going to introduce it with Liam Carr playing his song back next week as he interrupts us over there in the background. So yeah.
I wrote a song about this place, the courthouse. A song about those nights when you gone out and then instead of just going home, you end up walking home at about 4 o'clock in the morning with a pizza while it's still getting light. That's a song. This is a song about this place and one of those nights. It's called Back Next Week. Go out, this feeling builds inside. Is it just the weekend? All the music that's in my mind. Should I call a lawyer? 'Cause something's about to go down. Walking up to the courthouse like a defendant facing time. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. For a few more beers. I'm pleading guilty, happy to be convicted. day. Nothing like this feeling when I'm singing you my song. I look over and notice that you can't help but sing along. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Too quick, 'cause here comes Monday, and I'm feeling half past dead. Too late to get me to work on time. Let's crawl on back to your bed. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Monday hits like a southbound train. I'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers. Monday hits like a southbound train. We'll be back next week to do it all again. In a few short hours our headaches will leave. We'll be back next week for a few more beers.
So the first week, it was thunder and lightning, although I didn't get a really good lightning storm. It was thunder and lightning a lot. Thundering.
Love a good storm. I do. It's one of the reasons I want to go to America.
Oh yeah, let's go down to southern Texas and chase a tornado.
Don't leave me there, standing in the rain.
No reason to get tired. If you kindness born. For there are many among us now who feel that life is much more. But you and I, we've been through that kind, and this is not a failure. So let's not go forcing now, for the hours get late.
This is the one where we're just too hungry to do anything.
I did just film though.
I know.
I filmed.
Sits like a man, but he smiles like a reptile. She loves him, she loves him, but just for a short while. He'll scratch in the sand, he won't let go of your hand. And he says he's a beautician who tells you nutrition, and he keeps all your dead hair from making up underwear. Poor little green hair. Woo-hoo.
And my
This is on extended loan from Steel Town Music.
Cheap plug.
Wouldn't take any money for it, so that's why I paid it back.
Mitch, Jackie, Peter. Try to
Do you know
remember.
about Peter?
No.
He broke his neck.
No way.
Yeah, he might not even be able to play the guitar.
How did you do that? What?
Fell on stage.
Was this like the day before his mum's funeral?
After.
I think I'll stop filming.
A couple of bits round the back of my gums and I was fucking showering my fucking mama.
So the first week, Mitch played, Jackie and Peter played. Get well soon, Peter. There's an outtake about that. Get well, and Chloe played. So yeah. It was a pretty quiet night that night, the first week. Middle of the month, like now, tonight, very quiet. Liam just keeps talking in the background. That week as well, Liam was away in America. He was away for 2 weeks, so he got me back to the back end of this video. And my friend Bell, who hates the camera, appeared as well.
Even Bell's here and he hates the camera. Look, he instantly knew I got the camera.
So yeah, that was week 1. A few good things. I mean, Chloe's amazing when she sings. It's kind of good performances. Yeah, so let's get to week 2.
There is nobody here, and I'm 4 hours late. That's terrifying.
Yeah, the second week was a bit weird, sitting here on my own, and then there was an incident in the kitchen, a bit awkward.
Chris Justice was here, he's appeared. Mitch has came, lost a bag somewhere, might be in Hartlepool. The owner's laying down the law, which I respect that. All the staff. And I'm still on my own. The weirdest Buskers yet. I don't know where Mitch has gone. He said he's lost a bag, it could be in Hartlepool, and Chris Justice just left.
I haven't seen Chris Justice for a while. He actually appeared that week, and he sat there, we had a drink, and then he left, and then I haven't seen him since. So Chris Justice has been absent for a while, so that'll be pretty looking forward to him returning eventually.
So this is the perfect time to do a little video vlog. I've been wanting to change Buskers up for a while. I get backlogged quite a lot, especially with my own development stuff. So doing a Busker video every week, it's a bit time consuming. And trying to make them more interesting rather than repetitive. I'm going to make it a monthly thing. This is the perfect opportunity to do it more. A few weeks ago, I missed, so I went to see Keeper Sutherland and Matt Owen, who was amazing. Jesse Dayton as well, so filmed them. Filmed Liam Kidder and Conrad at the Gate Festival. That was pretty sweet. That's good. The one after that, and the call back in the corner, was pretty awesome. And then last week everyone was ill. Mitch was ill. Rain was pouring, some of the lightning, and I was not there. Except for one over there. You can see here.
Seen my share of broken hills, folded wings I used to fly. They've all gone. Where do they go? Broken handles that used to shine.
Brian the paraglider played, as you've just seen there, and we're calling Brian. Well, I'll have to come back.
Too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why I cuss. Sometimes the greater plan is kinda hard to understand. Right now, it don't make sense. I can't make it all make sense, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of the street. Watch the sunset disappear.
So yeah, Brian the paraglider plays. We call him Brian the paraglider because he paraglides for a hobby.
Just move that light down with me.
God, he's got such a hobby, hasn't he? Every time I cut a promo, you interrupt.
Hello. Oh, sorry, man. Were you filming?
Yeah.
I was just asking, is the light all right for your film tonight?
It is.
That's cool.
So yeah, and then this random guy was sitting over the seat. I mean, hang on a minute. So yeah, and then this random guy was sitting over the seat. I mean, hang on a minute. There was a guy sitting here, but like he never spoke a word to any of us. Then he just got up and he totally nailed it. He absolutely nails the following.
Baby, don't you wanna go? I said, come on, alright. Baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that same old place, sweet home in Chicago. I said, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Hi, hey, yeah, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? I love you so much, girl, I don't wanna see you go. Well, 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hi, hey, yeah, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? We're going out the same old place, sweet home Chicago. Look there, brother, baby, oh, see what I see. Hi, hey, yeah, oh, baby, don't you wanna go? I love you so much, girl, I don't wanna see you go. Hey, hey, baby, don't you wanna go? Same old place, my sweet home Chicago.
So then there'll be a few more outtakes with him because there's some good performances at the end. There's going to be a bit of a mashup.
Matthew, James, Connor.
Hiya. Wasn't finished.
That's from Untamed Heart. That wasn't finished.
I haven't seen it.
After the end of that one.
I'll take a year to watch it.
Right.
The chef is refusing to turn down his music, so Liam's copying him like a chameleon. Yeah, we don't get on with the chef very well.
What was that? Caught off camera?
I was just saying, it's okay if you touch your foot again, it's okay. It's a mistake, mistakes happening.
Now Gary, who normally serves drinks and runs the bar, got up one night and sang with a bandana on, so we'll cut to a little bit of that, just for the sheer fact that A, he's more, and B, copyright claims, because copyright's a fucking nightmare.
If I could, then I would
They'll think you'd be caught because you can't climb.
You just trying to climb the fucking wall.
Buskers night free, part 3, still going strong.
Something like a million. Something like a million. The meaning of a name. Now long to get good, never return. From what's his gift after one time. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Thank you very much. Cheers, Tom.
It's got some VHS from.
Do you want to know what it is?
Look at this. Wow! Look at that!
Hero.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's about to play.
Thank you. No problem. All the way from America? He said he was back next week. He's been in America. Wow!
Will you tell us where you found them VHSs?
So, I was in America recently. Where they're getting tuning guitars. And another thing about me is if I'm tuning a guitar, I've got no crack whatsoever, so that's about right. Anyway, I was on a trip in America recently. I played a gig in New York, which was a surprise because I wasn't expecting to play, just rocked up. But while I was in a small town, I passed the biggest charity shop that anyone has ever seen. It was massive, Salvation Army shop, and had everything in it. They had clothes, like normal stuff, they had toys, they had guns. I might be kidding about the guns. You can pick up one of them in Walmart. But they had this whole rack of VHSs and DVDs and things, and I was looking through them, most of them were total rubbish, and then I came across this box set. Silver, picture of an alien on the side of the box, and I thought, I'm having that, just for the box. Picked it up, got it, and I think it was $1. Might have been $2. A couple of dollars or something, like 30 cents per tape. So that's how the Alien box set, American edition, came to be in Stephen's house.
When we were killing time, we were young and reckless, we needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever.
So that was Brian playing, and we've also got Peter playing with Conrad. Conrad's playing with Peter. Not right now, but he's playing with Peter in the next bit of footage.
To make it with you. Really think we can make it good.
Who would buy Ed Sheeran?
Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight.
Thanks, Liam, for my VHS from America. Unbelievable.
So, the Buskers free night, the audio was pretty bad. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure the microphone was plugged in right, faffing along, different settings and different shit. This is a lot going on. You've got a microphone, you've got people talking on the left or right, me, Liam interrupting a lot, the chef blasting out Ghetto Superstar from the fucking kitchen. You know, yeah, the audio was pretty bad that night.
Jesus here has just given us a cheeky fire shot while we're talking about New Zealand.
Until this day, in a faraway seas, sitting down racket and ringing out keys, and I'm thinking about hope and all that means in a place on earth with dignity.
Let's sit up this creek. Bridges and towns out on the holidays. They do around. Let's go, man. I gotta say, let's sing right now. Let's get shit pretty. That shit.
So you're about to see Liam play with Dan and Conrad. The funny thing about it is, Liam's just got to be in on it, hasn't he? Dan's next with Dan. He's just, he put 5 pence in him, he plays all life. So yeah, we're going to get to Dan, that's his friend Dan. Dan, who was in the very first Buskers, which was the South Shields one.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my woman and she lives next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, she brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know, yes I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so.
So the next one's a surprise, but I might have to wait till Matthew comes to explain his actions.
Just Britney. This was last short here. I'm trying to get it from the
Joe Tate. Fuck Joe Tate. Alfie Solomon is back. Spoiler alert.
There he is. Pretty, there he is. That Ed Sheeran guy, you know, we asked him to film you.
What you meant, Joe Tate there?
He's zooming in your tits. Let's zoom in his tits.
You.
There's his tits.
On camera, Flake.
We're zooming your tits.
We're talking about you filming my tits.
Ed Sheeran. Unboxing. give you my camera for 5 seconds and you went.
He's not even denying any of it.
Boys will be boys.
Busted. And not just the drummer.
The thing is, it's not my face going red, it's just the reflection of the shirt.
There was an angle like this on the third one, just for like 15 minutes. I don't remember. I almost think I left the camera filming for ages. So there's some highlights, you know, randomly.
Can you not escape? How was it tonight?
That's just my hair.
I know what he's doing.
Is it recorded?
I know what he's doing.
Is it recorded?
I've seen him live.
Oh, it's not recorded.
He's got one.
Ask if he's recording.
I'll wear it. I've got his shirt. I've got Tony. And he's wearing a camera.
How come I don't get a square?
No. Why not? You cannot tell me. No.
To be honest, Sting has played.
I do not want to know what I'm getting from Lithuania.
What? You get your reaction on camera now?
You got my action right now, Lithuania.
You might not remember tomorrow anyway.
I remember that elephant.
It's not. Can I tell you?
So, as Liam interrupts once again, randomly now at the other end of the table, cut to him a minute.
It's like a travelling wildebeest.
So, while Liam interrupts once again, Britt actually met up with Dan not long after and gave him a very rare VHS, and we're going to cover Dan unboxing the very rare VHS.
Oh no. I can't believe that. That is so cool.
Do you want to tell the story about why he gave you it as well? I remember the conversation in the pub.
I think we were in the Weatherspoons and I was professing my love for River Phoenix because I've seen like all these films and we're talking about Man in Private Idaho, and the most recent one he did that no one's hardly ever saw, but that's so cool.
Yeah, I've got a love for Keanu Reeves. It's a standee in my house actually, Keanu Reeves at the moment. John Wick 3, I've actually got a picture of it. But River Phoenix was a massive loss. And I've actually been to the Viber Room in LA, John Wick 3 poster. That justified? That's all you got to get. Liam's interrupted, but yeah, anyway.
Doing there was the Weatherspoons, but then they changed owners and stuff, dude. It's undrafted.
You're just very drunk. I'm making sure you're alright. Do not drop that camera.
It's gonna miss you.
Stop putting the camera on your boobs.
It's a mystery.
Creep.
It's a mystery.
Ah, shit, man.
Grandmaster P in the building. Rip that shit.
Oh man, he's gonna rip that shit up good.
A little different than I was before.
Way different, bro. Going to the Mondies later on. The club. Check it out. That's what we're up to, bitch.
I ditched my Bernie's jeans in favor of a mic. Instead of doing pogo, spitting fire and ice. Don't write about the girls, I just rhyme about the bitches sucking on my dick, even though it really itches. Hanging with the conga gave me more than a taste. I took a good look at myself, man, I was a disgrace. If you see me on the streets, I'm not going for a steak. Bitch, please, I got a battle and I'm gonna be late. Going to the club, gonna get some pussy and some drugs.
Nice ass.
Going to the club, gonna get some pussy and some drugs.
This is the Buskers where I get left. Because I'm drunk. And some guys fucking think he's Paul Walker.
The last one for Buskers Free is Drunk Singers. I don't know what that was. If you've just seen some drunk singers, you might have seen it, it might be just a quick clip. We're about to go on a Buskers 4. Pretty epic, getting through this quite quickly, it's quite different. I'm sorry I keep looking at the screen, looking at the camera. And Liam, once again Liam, who put 10 pence on Liam? So while Liam just interrupts once again, the fourth week was a very loud start to the night. Very loud people that week. Next one on the list is actually Dan orders a burger, so Dan did order a burger and Dan's about to play it. Be a bit confused now that these videos cross over. Why not?
You know you're going to get the burger.
So Den and Staff will not be playing because Liam's sabotaged everyone else, you know, because he wants to play, he's broke the speaker. So Liam sings Scatman. I'm a So yeah, let's Liam playing Scatman as he fixes everything on time. Hope Peter gets well soon. He's always pressed to Steve right in the face. Yeah, Scatman.
That's why you always speak tomorrow.
This is the week we were bidding on Dreaming of the Dream VHS. Bidding started. It was ending just as Buskers was happening.
Absolutely fucking fantastic.
It's the longest 30 seconds ever.
The world keep getting older. So I don't want to bet that if they do progress to get older, and eventually, I don't know if you know about it.
Be quiet, Liam.
This is how I feel.
Eventually, it's going to be in the and it'll start taking coke.
And it will be. Probably about 60 years time.
Cold
Yeah, it's time to
and
start thinking about the fucking wall.
the red
I'm
line.
going to prison now, man. I'm going to prison.
Is that too loud?
Has it gone?
Into something.
Yay!
Somebody bid on it.
Did they?
Aye. Somebody bid £7.60.
Bid. Bye.
No, Barney Castle.
So as you've just seen there, that's Buskers from last Sunday night. Came quite quickly considering it's Sunday today, so that was a week ago. Fast seller, over the moon with it should be. It is a big box VHS. Wow. Okay. Wow. Look at that. That is fucking gorgeous. It's got the tint. Slightly like that. But these are extremely rare. I have never ever seen a UK big box like this. The next one on the list happens to be Steph, Dan, Liam Conrad,
Brad and Liam. Right,
in the blue, where everything is good. I'm going like a ship, like it on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is falling. You're a little late. I'm already gone.
Thank you.
Conrad on the drums, bass. You were on the drums. Meanwhile, while Liam works out what he's playing next, Turner was there now. I've just got my notes there. Turner and his 911 poster. Coincidence? So basically, Turner loves 911. The day after the footage, I actually found a 911 photo. So we'll have to cut to retro VHS to make my life easier to find that footage. Hello and welcome to retro VHS. I'm literally found some weird stuff today, like, so anyone remember 911 band? Well, funny enough, last night I was talking to Turner and he's just replied right there. Class. So I just found a 911 poster for Turner on my retro shop. It's been out, seen Matthew.
You like your 911 poster?
Okay, what about, I'm not looking at your camera, I'm looking at you. What have I told you about pointing that fucking thing at me, right? All the time he's been filming this shit. I've known this nearly all the fucking time. No videos of me. Anyone else? No. So this shit, I don't want myself looking.
We have a box. The wristband, Dan's got there. Turner, where's yours?
What you on about?
Where's your?
Big house. What's one of these?
It's just a nice little floral. Makes you look pretty. Prettier.
This doesn't make me look pretty. This makes me look like I've just walked into a place and I give a shit about getting planted some bullshit fucking fresh get IKEA plants on this. I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Turner ended up pretty hammered. There's going to be a lot of footage of Turner. And there's a random girl got up and sing. Sound. The sound.
Without any doubt, I said, the body knows you when it's down and down.
So there's Dan over there. This next clip is called Dan Drumming. and that's where the tiki fire is going to come in.
I had to bring you this. That's where tiki fire goes. How was your tiki fire? Did you like the tiki?
Oh, it was disgusting. Horrendous.
So it must be something about the Connors, because Dan is a really good guitarist back in the UK days, and Matty is an animal. I'm going to cut some footage from Matty from about 15, coming up to 20 years ago, playing him with Dan in the band, aka live at Steel Town. Steel Town? Steel. So Kidder, who's a long-term good friend, just turned up, started playing drums, and it was great to have him here. Sitting literally probably where I am right now, so a couple of clips of Kidder. I always keep looking at that camera. That's what you do when you guerrilla film it, like. love turning to bits. But if you don't know him, he's got a force field like fucking absolute dynamite around him. But bringing a tray of shots, fucking dangerous, mate. Absolutely dangerous. And he hits the camera in his face.
Does anyone want one? What is a sambuca? It's a sambuca. Does anyone want a sambuca? If you're offering. I was gonna say
I'll be the last one. I'll be like, shut up, you. Shut up, you. That's the worst crime ever.
Can I have the camera?
It's really taking fire, that's why it's shit.
Okay.
It's not 75.5%, it's not worth having.
No. So Liam invades everyone, plays Bon Jovi. Because Liam, you put money in Liam and he just keeps playing and playing.
It's the longest of our time. He used to work on the docks. Here he's been on track. He's down on his luck.
I hope your video knew that. No, fuck off. No, man.
Gino works the diner all day. Working for a man. She brings home her pay for love. For love. Gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We're giving it a shot. Living on a prayer. Take my hand, and you make it, I swear. Living on a prayer. Good man. Some 36 ringing heart, holding back the tears. You used to make it talk so tough.
Best trailer we could ever make for Buskers ever.
6, 7, 8. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we make it, I swear. Living on a prayer. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we make it, I swear. Living on a prayer.
Where is my ring? Where is my ring?
So this is the night we ended up in the Masons, like when we actually can get in the Masons. It was a bank holiday, I think. Got drunk, didn't matter, everyone got drunk, hammered. Liam, he just, as soon as I put the camera on, he's happy. Look at him. And we're getting to the end, because the next bit of footage is me having a pizza on the road.
We're sitting in the corner where I used to live. You know, this morning, like, it took me, I had to fucking message Big Dave and go, when do we go for a fucking burger? Because it was that fucking long. Oh, car.
I keep driving on the wrong side of the road. Trucks are big, but the speed limit's slow. We drive for the hell of it, with nowhere to go.
So, you're probably wondering where Mitch is. Mitch is actually playing with Group Train tonight, so it's just a coincidence that I planned to film this and Mitch is away. So, I don't know what Brittany and Emily's doing in the background, but yeah, Mitch will be here next time. Yeah. clip. Mitch is missing from the first Buskers video we're doing.
But I'm dressed like him, I'm wearing stripes and stuff.
Yeah, we got the next best thing. Better.
I'm banned, yeah. I was actually going to dress up like him. I was going to dress like him, I was going to wear his cap, stripes and white clothes.
We just end it, yeah. He's appeared in some of the footage, he's just not here to host it with us. He's appeared in some of the footage though.
Do you want me to wear the same clothes next week so you can...
He'll be back next week, won't he? Yeah, he'll be back next week.
So I remember every face.
Liam's still going. So he's rainfall. This has been the end of Liam, I'm gonna fall out here. This is the end of Buskers. There's going to be some outtakes later on. And I hope you enjoyed it.
We'll leave to here that you've been to some far off places, hard to carry on. But when you feel all alone, and now I've swung back down again, it's worse than it was before. And if I had seen such riches, I could live being poor. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down with sympathy. Those who find they're touched by sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear and hate and tears, in love and fear and hate and tears, in love and fear and hate and tears, in love and fear and hate.
It's the light that you're all looking for. Let's break through the night that keeps under your door. And the moon standing there with a knife in its hand. What the smell of the harvest is busting our plans. It's the light. It's a waltz, just a waltz, and you're all doing fine. It's a taste of a stranger, it's last summer's wine. It's the beauty you find, it's some kind of reward. To cry from the shadows that's begging for more. It's the light.
Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, Just you wait and see. Well, you're laughing pretty, baby, but someday you'll be crying. You're laughing pretty, baby, but one day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you see I was not lying. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up that road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, just you wait and see. Now you're laughing pretty, baby, but one day you'll be crying. You're laughing pretty, baby, but one day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you'll see I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, 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 further on up the road. Oh, you're a bad woman.
Can't you see I'm easily bothered by persistence? One step from lashing out at you. You wanting to get under my skin. You call yourself a friend. I've got more friends like you. What do I do? Is there no standing anymore? What it takes, who I am, where I've been belong. You can't be something you're not. Be yourself, by yourself. Stay away from me. Our lesson learned in life, known from the start of time. Respect. Look, what did you say? Respect. Look, what did you say?
So in Weatherspoons is the very end of the video. Mitch is here with us. He's at the end there. Look, Mitch Busters. We're here. Mitch Busters. We're done.
Yeah.
It's the very end of the video. We found him. Right, this is the very end. Easter egg. John, stop looking this funny. Let's get home. This is tripping us out. John, stop. Don't hunt me down. Garno. See you, Alex, in 2 weeks.
And now, the end is here.